everyone, and it's me, Heat Boy, also known as Tyler, and I'm playing Mabinogi. If you didn't already know, Mabinogi is a Japanese MMORPG made by Nexon. This game was originally made in Korea and has been recently updated for the new puppeteer talents in America. This is my character, Heat Nuri. I've had him for about maybe 3 months, not doing so well. And today, since it's my first video doing Mabinogi, I'm going to show you some of the finer things in Mabinogi. First of all, I'm going to show you about the dungeons. For the dungeons, you need to offer a sacrifice. And I'm going to offer coconut, just because I can. And for this, once you offer an item, you can enter the dungeon of that specific item. For the coconut dungeon, it's usually made to get food, and that's what I'm in need right now. This game has many different qualities. Like, you can live, just to, get clothes and stuff, or you can play to level up. I usually play to level up. So, as you can see by my title above my name, that thing right there, I am a puppeteer, but that's my old vocation. At the moment, I'm trying to practice archer, as you can see by the giant thing on my back, as I demonstrate now. But I'm using dual blades right now. So this is the first room. These rooms change every time. These are called mimics. They only attack after you attack them. So unless you use a skill like windmill. Oh, well, I'm such a high level that I auto-kill them, so. Oh, well, that just proves how awesome I am. And, well, if you ever see me recording with other people, they'll usually be my friends. Like, you may or may not know him. His YouTube is a Critical 7, and his Mabinogi username, believe it or not, is Wonderballs. So, yeah. If you ever see anyone like that, or anyone with the last, 3-4 letters, Nuri, they're part of my group. So let's go on to the second room. These are the beginning dungeons in Philia. Philia is the elf town of the world. Here's a quick glance. That's the wrong button. That's again the wrong button. I'm sorry. I do not know the buttons very well. Oh, derp. It's up here. Anyway, here's the world map. At the moment, I'm in Iria, and in Iria, this is where I am in Philia. Vales is also at the giant world. And then, this is Balfest. I've never been there before. And this is Uldal. Uldal is the starting world for humans. In this game, there are 3 classes. Well, not 3 classes, but there are 3 character types. There's elf, giant, or human. At the moment, I am human. And these are some more difficult mobs. Still not very hard, but more difficult. And watch what I can do. Oh, yeah. See that penguin? See that penguin? I'm now a penguin. Bunny. Penguin. I feel like Assassin's Creed. Okay. Anyway, so as you saw, I hit those little how do I call them? Like stone pillars. Those were they're pretty much switches to turn on the mobs. These mobs I'm fighting, these are the basic beginner mobs for either archer, not very recommended unless you are in a group, or fighter, which is one of the hardest to learn, but me and my friends, it took us about, I think, a week to learn. And also, if you have a very large group, the musician. The musician and puppeteer are the newer classes. And, ooh, sweet, level up. And are also still in a work in progress. So, like, when you, most of the time their skills will bug out. So, yeah. And here's some of the awesome music that they're playing when you're fighting. Yeah, I know. It's awesome. Anyway, on to the more important matters. Where was I? Oh yeah, the characters. Wow, I got way sidetracked. The human is the in-between of the elf and giant, obviously. And they walk slower than elves, but faster than giants. Unless you have, like, speed rings and stuff. And they do not have as high, they have minimal MP, except for me because I was a wizard at a time, and they are well-rounded. Giants are focused on physical attack power, so they have higher HP and very, very low MP. Elves are the in-between of everything. They have high magic skills, high HP, and walk very fast. The only downside about them is that you can't get most of the things you can get with human and giant. Yes. Anyway, most of this, when you're still a very low level, this will be a very hard dungeon for you, especially the boss. See a potato. That dropped a potato. But they will sometimes give you rare drops. Like these, what you'll get, they're called lucky finishes, which will give you either more gold, or a chance of getting a rare item, or of getting the lucky title, which is very unlikely, because it, like, barely gives it out, and you have to, most elves get it because they're lucky. And yeah, look how awesome I look. Anyway, let me see how many rooms. I have 1, 2, 3 more rooms. Well, two I guess, if you count that. Okay. And the dungeons, all of them are different. So none of them will ever be the exact same unless you put the same item as the person already in the dungeon. There are parties in this, and many different skills you can see up there. Here are some of the skills that I know. I know actually a lot of skills. These are all the awesome skills. And then there's other random skills like milking. And then there's puppetry, the new ones. I'll show you that in a later episode. I think that's all I need to tell you about this in the first episode. So, anyway, I'm going to continue this dungeon, and we will see if I die or not. Hopefully I won't. So, let's watch. Oh yes, another thing I forgot. Other than the standard health MP, there is also another bar, the hunger bar. And this is also as your stamina bar. The less hunger you have, the less stamina you have. And all weapons have a different amount of stamina they use. Anyway, so here's the boss fight, Guardian of the Ruins. He is a very powerful assault person that can shoot from his horse or attack you up close. Most people do not like being shot in the face, so they usually just go head on. Did I just get kicked out of the room? No, I didn't. Okay, let's do this! I'm probably gonna die because I don't have knuckles equipped. Yeah!